What's up guys, it's Lord of the Cubes, and this is the 5-layer square one. This is a puzzle I unboxed and solved in a couple of YouTube shorts recently, and in this video I'm going to talk about this puzzle as well as a couple of other really cool 3D printed puzzles I've gotten to get my hands on lately. As you guys know, I do a lot of 3D printed puzzle stuff here, so it's nice to also support fellow designers and showcase their work as well. So that's what I'm going to be doing in today's video, starting with this puzzle right here. If you're familiar with the super square one, it's basically just a 4-layer square one with the slice as just this 2-cylinder thing in the middle that you have to kind of rotate. But this puzzle notoriously sucks, has very bad quality, and allegedly has some of the angles wrong on it. So LudoCrypt took matters into her own hands and made this right here, which is a 5-layer square one. Now, this thing is super cool. It's literally just a square one with like 5 layers, as you can see. Solving it is really interesting because, as you can see, we've got 2 pairs of like inner edges that are identical on all of these sides. And I think it's really cool that it's basically just a super square one, but it doesn't suck because the slice layer is represented as an actual slice layer this time. And you still get all the normal functionality of the super square one, the only difference being that this slice layer now has orientation. So it's basically a super duper square one because you consider this to be a super stickered version of the super square one slice. That's a lot of words that start with an S. I'm proud of myself for getting that first try. Anyway, I solved this in a previous video, but it was pretty fun to solve. Any square oneers out there might be interested in this puzzle. This is available on her Etsy shop, which is, I believe, just called LudoCrypt, but I'll tag any social media she wants me to in the description of this video as well, so if you want to check out her work, it'll be there. Anyway, that's just one of 3 puzzles in today's video. The second one is going to be this. This is the Cross Pyraminx Crystal. A lot of names are about to be thrown at you at once. This puzzle was designed by PuzzleWorks, it was printed by Chewy, lubed by Ben's Cubes, which made a huge difference in the turning quality, and the owner of this puzzle is Josh116Pep, but he loaned this to me to do a solve on it at NAC, and he's letting me hang on to it until Mid-Atlantic Champs. By the way, if you guys want to see a vlog of the North American Champs, then keep an eye out for my next video. But anyway, this thing turns really well. Ben did a great job lubing this. It's a really cool design. It's actually really complicated because you need to like go down a shell in the mechanism to make it. I don't really know how it works, but there's a video on it, probably on PuzzleWorks' channel. I'll also tag whatever else PuzzleWorks wants to be included in this. But it is a really cool puzzle, and it was really fun to solve. I want to do another solve of it, and honestly, I want it, but I don't want to have to buy it, and I don't want to have to make it. So, you know, sometime in the future, I would like to have one in my collection. I'm just too lazy to go through the steps to do that. But it is a really cool puzzle. I just wanted to show it off. And again, solving it is really fun. It was mostly intuitive until like the last pentagon, basically. And yeah, if you want to buy one of these, this puzzle is available on Chewy's. I don't recommend buying puzzles from Chewy. You can check out this video here if you want to know why, but I can vouch for this design. I would say if you want to buy one of these from Chewy, buy a fresh bottle of lube alongside it. You will need it, because you can lube it and it will turn really well afterwards. The puzzle's actually still a little bit sticky, like physically sticky, even though I like cleaned it after receiving it. So I don't know what that's about. I think that's just lube that got on the outside and that's just there now. So if that consequence is worth it to you, then absolutely go buy one from Chewy. And again, this is a PuzzleWorks design, so I'll link whatever social media you might want me to in the description of this video. And last but certainly not least, we've got the 5x5 Redi Cube. This thing is huge. Here it is next to a standard 3x3. I believe it's 90 millimeters to an edge. And I've done like a weird sort of checkerboard thing on it, so let me undo that real quick for the rest of the video. So if this is a 3x3 Redi Cube, and this is a 4x4 Redi Cube, which might not look like a direct 4x4 analog, but if you look at it like this, it makes a lot more sense, then this would be the 5x5 Redi Cube. It has 3 types of turns, which look like this. And it is actually really fun to solve. I saw that yellowmarkers made one of these. People have been trying to for a while. No one succeeded. Someone even made their username. One day 5x5 Redi will exist, but made no attempt to design one. I actually wanted to make one of these myself, but yellowmarkers beat me to it. And this is difficult to design because not only does it have hyperbolic cuts, it actually has edges stacked up on top of other edges. That's right, these pieces are actually edges with the 2 colors here, like this red and yellow square are the same piece. Same with these. That's right, these 2 pieces are connected underneath this piece, which is why the mechanism is difficult. It's a little bit similar to the Pyraminx crystal problem, if you're familiar with that. But yellowmarkers was able to get one of these to work, not just work, but work quite well. So as soon as I saw that, my literal first reaction was, this is super cool, where can I buy one? So I bought this from him at North American Champs. It's really nice. I stickered it myself and immediately did a solve afterwards, which was really fun. And he made this nice QR code on how to sticker this puzzle correctly as well. I'll link Yellow's YouTube channel and whatever else he wants me to in the description. There's currently nowhere you can publicly buy one of these, but if that changes in the future, I'll let you guys know. Thank you so much for watching this video. It's kind of a short one, but I'm working on the knack vlog, so you'll see that soon. And if you guys have any other ideas for future videos, let me know in the comments. I recently got monetized, so thank you guys so much for that. And on that note, this is Lord of the Cubes, signing off.